Hello everyone, welcome to a new Let's Play. If the PS2 will load everything. There it is. Yep. Finally, I'm doing Metal Gear Solid. Which was supposed to happen like almost 2 weeks ago if I found VR missions sooner, but I digress. But yeah. Enjoyed the opening of this game. Yep, Konami. One of the best in the 90s.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same code name as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Yep, a solo mission. He's on his own. Yep, welcome to Metal Gear Solid. This game was sort of my childhood, but it should have been, but Disc 1 was missing throughout my lifetime until my teenage years. So yeah, there is VR training here, but I will cover that in an extra video because why the heck not? And I will cover the demo of the game in an extra video because why the heck not? Because yeah, I didn't play the demo that much. I only played the main game. So yeah, that's specials. And also, if you want to learn Snake's previous adventures, oops, hang on. If you want to learn Snake's previous operations, then you can just read all this. Dang, it started in 1995? Yeah, but I'm not gonna read those, but... you can if you want, if you have the game. The briefing, I decided not to show that because not a lot of people do, and it's just basically... what the Colonel said in the opening, and VR training, yeah, like I said, blah, blah. I covered that in an extra video, so right now, we'll be playing on... no, we can't play on hard, sadly. I want to play on extreme, but no, I can't. Hang on. Let me fix something real quick. Alright, I fixed it. Sort of. Playing on normal. This is so catchy. Beautiful soundtrack and beautiful game. Sort of. Time to sneak in. This game is rated M for mature, so don't complain if there are kids watching this.
Stay alert. It'll be through here. I know it.
This game warns people.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Liquid snake. Hello? Anyone here?
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Alright guys, let's continue our adventure. It's gonna be a pain editing this video a little bit because I accidentally screwed up a bit, but it's fine. So yeah, first thing we'll do, we'll grab our rations. The elevator won't come down until later, so we gotta hide. Ooh. Yep. We don't need to kill all those. We don't need to kill all the enemies. We just need to hide.
What was that noise?
Doing a little trolling.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Yep, better hide. Would anyone want a Metal Gear movie? But I think that's impossible right now because Hideo Kojima's not even in the picture. Huh? Whose footprints are these? Oh. Yeah, be careful when you step on puddles of water. It will trigger those enemies to come looking for you. So yeah, this will be a simple part. It's pretty simple. Just hide, wait for the credits to finish, and oh shoot, I came out there at the worst point. By the way, if you're spotted, just if you look over here, there is an opening for you to jump in the water. Oh shit. Time to escape. That was easy. See ya, suckers! Time for a cutscene. Oop. Behold, the legendary Solid Snake. This will be a fun game. I really wish I played the remake because I love that game, but sadly that game was lost years ago. We have the manual still, just don't have the dang case in games. Which is a shame too, because I actually really like that game. By the way, this is a fresh file.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Yay.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea.
A Russian
But it
gunship
looks like our little diversion got their attention.
in America?
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Not on my watch. Man, a helicopter must be powerful. Sorry.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Ah, yes.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA Chief.
The DARPA Chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach.
Of course.
Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Please excuse the glare of the green screens, by the way. Hey, this is unique for me.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
Of course you can. You moved
I'll
away.
let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Course of action, huh? And we get to control here. All right. So we're gonna go for the second floor air duct. So it should be fun. All right, let's get our chaff grenades here.
A surveillance camera?
Yeah, chaff grenades will basically disable radar and cameras, but watch out because you have no radar. But we're gonna go in here, get our weapon.
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode. Then select the weapon you want with the directional button.
Alright.
After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly.
Yep.
While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used. Press the R1 button while you're holding a weapon to be barehanded again.
Yep.
Don't fire your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story.
Yep.
If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
141.52. Whoops, wrong one. 141.52.
It looks like...
Yes. 141.52.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid J.
Okay.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well.
Perfect.
They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
Nice.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Alright. Here's our memories. We already got 3 of them, so yeah. We're gonna save in a bit, but not yet. We're gonna save in a bit, but not yet. I'd rather just explore a bit. We're gonna get to the second... Oh shit, I almost got spotted. I almost got spotted, people. So yeah, we're gonna make our way to the second floor air duct, and then we're gonna call it apart.
Footprints are these?
Whose footprints are these? Shit. He's looking for me. His viewpoint's lower, though, because he's looking on the floor. We don't need to disable this camera. Oh, shit. Come on, move away. Move away. Move away. Come on.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base.
Probably.
There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too.
Yep.
You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Okay, so that's what the colonel meant. Anyway, we're basically done here. Ooh, ration, which we already have 2 of them. Anyway, let's go in here and then we'll save our game.
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space. Too much harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference and we can't analyze the topographic data. Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
Fine, we'll save. Oh. Oh, I thought you can't save. Sorry, I thought... Yep, that's it.
Don't give up, Snake.
Okay then. Anyway, that about does it for part 1 of Metal Gear Solid. I almost said VR missions because I'm too used to saying that, but yeah, that about does it for part 1. And as of recording, it is currently December 30th, 2024. This is the last video I'm doing for 2024. I gotta be honest, 2024 was not a bad year in my opinion. It was an okay year, but not bad. I know that's a different story to many people, but hey, everyone has their own opinions on this whole 2024 madness. Heck, I called it the year of motivation. I stand by that. Everybody needs to be motivated for something. I know I was motivated, but that motivation would quickly disappear at some point, but yeah. I'll be taking my driver's ed the next day tomorrow anyway, so yeah. On Tuesday, January 31st. My driver's written test anyway. And this video will be uploaded on New Year's Day, so anyone watching, Happy New Year. Anyway, yeah. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified for new videos, and I'll see you guys in part 2 of Metal Gear Solid. See you guys next time.